General Hospital thrives on high stakes, deep emotional twists, and the ghosts of past storylines returning to haunt the present. Few characters have left as enigmatic a legacy as Peter August, the suave, sinister, and deeply conflicted figure brought to life by Ramsey. Since his shocking exit, Peter's absence has lingered like a shadow over Port Charles. Now, whispers echo through the halls of GH. Is Peter August back? And more chillingly, is he tormenting a captive Anna Devane? From the moment Anna was abducted, the air in Port Charles changed. Her disappearance wasn't the work of a random criminal. This felt orchestrated, calculated, personal. For fans of the show, that sense of something familiar yet unseen hinted at a returning presence. The question on everyone's lips is clear: Peter August. The haunting return. Picture this: dim lights flicker in an abandoned industrial wing of Port Charles. Chains rattle in the distance. Heavy breaths echo off concrete. Anna Devane, the fearless former WSB agent, awakens, her wrists bound, her mind racing. Confusion sours into dread when she hears footsteps, slow and deliberate. The door creaks. A silhouette emerges. Tall, composed, confident. Peter August. Except he shouldn't be here. Peter's story ended with a dramatic exit, or so the citizens of Port Charles believed. But soap opera legend teaches us one thing: no one stays gone forever. The mastermind, not the monster. Peter August is not a one-dimensional villain. He was crafted as a man shaped by abandonment, betrayal, and a deep, unhealed wound from his complicated relationship with his mother, Anna Devane. Their dynamic, part affection, part resentment, became a defining arc in GH history. So if Peter has returned, is he here simply to terrorize? Maybe. But in true General Hospital fashion, nothing is ever this simple. Rather than a mindless captor, imagine an emotionally fractured Peter, driven by unresolved feelings, psychic echoes of rejection, and an aching need for confrontation. He doesn't merely want to torment Anna physically, he wants answers. Closure, a reckoning. As Anna's eyes meet his, the electrifying tension between them isn't just fear. It's history, betrayal, and a twisted version of love gone wrong. What does Peter want? Peter's motives would have to be layered, much like the character himself. One answers about his past Peter's life has always been shadowed by questions. Who was he without power? What was he without Anna's influence? His captivity of Anna isn't simply revenge, it's a desperate hunt for identity. 2. Redemption or ruin. In this dramatic arc, Peter could be one step away from redemption, or one step closer to madness. Maybe he blames Anna for not saving him from his own darker impulses. Maybe, in his fractured psyche, she didn't try hard enough. And now he wants her to admit it, to see him for what he truly is. 3. A new agenda. It's possible that someone else has pulled the strings, someone powerful enough to resurrect Peter from narrative limbo. In this scenario, Peter might not even be in control. Is he the puppet or the puppeteer? That's the question haunting every scene. Anna's inner battle. Now imagine Anna Devane, renowned for her resilience, her cunning, her unshakable will, struggling with the psychological weight of her circumstances. Anna doesn't just face captivity, she's facing history. Every insult, every abandonment, every moment Peter felt betrayed by her choices comes flooding back. She doesn't just fight for survival, she battles guilt, regret, and a maternal instinct twisted into fear. Their conversations could be torture. Anna, you were always your own worst enemy. Peter, no, you made me this way. Every exchange, a chess match of emotion. Every glance, a prison of memory. This is not just captivity of body. This is captivity of soul. Echoes of the past. In true soap opera style, flashbacks would haunt every scene. A younger Peter, watching Anna walk away. Anna standing over a defeated Peter, guilt flooding her face. A broken Peter whispering truths he can barely admit. These echoes wouldn't just be nostalgic, they would be narrative weapons. Each memory, a blade cutting deeper into both characters' armor. The element of mystery. If Peter truly has returned, questions spiral. How did he escape death? Who helped him return? Does he still have allies in Port Charles? Is someone manipulating him, or is he manipulating them? Suspense is the heart of General Hospital, and a Peter ascent offers a labyrinth of unanswered puzzles. Rumors might whisper of coded messages, hidden labs beneath the city, clandestine meetings in shadowed alleyways. Perhaps an old nemesis, someone who once shared Peter's dark ambitions, is pulling strings in the background. With Peter as the unpredictable wildcard, Port Charles is thrust into an era of fear, uncertainty, and emotional turmoil. A clash of titans. When Anna Devane is at her breaking point, she doesn't crumble, she strategizes. Even in chains, she's a general on a battlefield. But Peter is no ordinary foe. He knows her patterns, her fears, her vulnerabilities. Their clash isn't just physical, it's psychological warfare. A whispered threat, a hidden sympathy, a flicker of understanding. Every line Peter utters becomes a blade cutting through the truth. And Anna, ever the strategist, begins to see cracks in his armor. She starts to ask the real question. Is Peter a villain, or a victim of something far larger? The turning point. Just when viewers think Anna's story might end in tragedy, a new force enters. It could be Jason Morgan, smashing through doors with a wrecking bar, or Carly Corinthos, fueled by fury and vengeance, or a completely new character, someone with ties to Peter's forgotten past. And in that moment, amidst chaos and explosions, Anna locks eyes with Peter once more. Only this time, the tension isn't fear, it's understanding. Because perhaps Peter never truly wanted to destroy Anna. Perhaps he just wanted to be seen. The legacy of Peter August. If Ramsey truly returns as Peter August, then it's not just a comeback, it's a transformation. The captive storyline with Anna isn't merely about torment, it's about confronting every buried truth, every unsaid word, every scar left by guilt and abandonment. Soap opera stories live on emotional pain and reconciliation, and this arc, if written with depth and intensity, could redefine both Peter and Anna's legacies. We are left with a haunting question. Is Peter August a villain we love to hate, or a tragic figure we're meant to understand? In Port Charles, the answer is never simple. But one thing is certain, if Peter is back, the city will never be the same again.